Hi, this is Gila. I'm trying different software today. I hope it works a bit better than what I was using previously. So, I watched quite a lot of the live feed today from outside the Old Bailey, and yet again the trial has been adjourned. This time it's being sent up to the Attorney General, and let's just hope he throws it out, because quite frankly this is clearly against Tommy Robinson for who he is, not for what he supposedly did or didn't do outside Leeds Crown Court, when frankly he was doing his best to keep within the law. And he read a statement. I will give a link to where he reads that. Thank you to those who managed to do a live feed. Thank you, Rutley. Thank you, the Sun. I never thought I'd thank the Sun. There was a slight break in some of these live feeds. I'm not sure why. But anyway, last night I actually posted a prayer in the Western Wall in Jerusalem for Tommy Robinson and his family, and part of it was to ask that Tommy Robinson would leave the trial a free man, and he has, but let's hope he stays free. Okay, so the only thing I'd really like to add is that the various aspects of our civilization, or civilizations, seem to fall, and the various aspects that seem to show that perhaps our civilization is in that process. For instance, the Roman Empire ultimately fell because they hired mercenaries from outside to help defend their borders, who asked for more and more money, and finally some of them actually invaded and Rome finally fell. And part of that breakdown was a breakdown of morals. People, for instance, watched really violent gladiator and other sports, and they wanted them more and more violent, more and more gore. In our civilization, I mean, society is always going to change. Civilization is always going to change. That's part of being human. The difference today is we actually have internet communication, and people can actually speak directly to each other around the world. So whatever the change is, let's just hope that what's good isn't destroyed. So anyway, yeah, the other thing I wanted to say is, let's try using more common sense. For instance, this whole business about gender, lots of different genders. Well, when I was growing up, there were two. I mean, yes, there's a small proportion of people who are actually hermaphrodites, and yes, everyone deserves to be respected, and everyone has the right to feel what they feel, and so on. But for instance, if I say, I feel like I'm an eagle, does that turn me into a bird? Does that mean I can suddenly fly? Of course not. How much I might feel like an eagle or want to be an eagle, I'm a human being, and I'm female. Okay, so let's hope that this ridiculous case is finally thrown out, and let's speak truth, and let's call a spade, and let's name the hatred and bigotry that is contained within Islamic political ideology towards non-Muslims for what it is. Not hatred against people. We don't want to stir up hatred against anyone. We all want to live in peace, whatever our beliefs. But let's name truth. Let's name things for what they are, and not be afraid anymore to do so. Let's keep our freedoms, and if anything, add to them, make them better. Thank you so much for listening. All the best to everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye.